Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baby Steps. I am your host, Chiruta Ameyua, and this channel is ideal for health and wellness professionals, entrepreneurs, and parents. I am a certified professional coach and licensed massage therapist with a busy clinic here in Longmont, Colorado. And today I want to talk about gratitude. Gratitude for your most challenged clients. Yeah. Now that seems self-evident, right? Of course it should, but it's not actually. There have been so many of my colleagues and the people that work for me that say things that just blow my mind. They say things like, I need to fire that client, or I don't care if that client ever comes back, or God, that client was difficult, or that client was weird, or that client gave me the heebie-jeebies. Every time something like this is said, I feel so sad in my heart. We're going to talk about why. We're going to talk about why I think that that's utterly inappropriate in this video. So stay tuned. Here's the thing. You are a healer. You're here to help the contracted people of the world, not to judge them. So if you are judging your challenging client, you got to discover why. What is going on within you? Why do you need somebody to fill your cup? Why do they have to make you feel comfortable? You're there to make them feel comfortable. And furthermore, if they're contracted, they need you. You are here to help the hurting people of the world in your chosen profession. So get on with it. Now, let's make a distinction here. There's a distinction between that client that's utterly not safe. They want something that you cannot give, like a sexual massage, or they want to take you out to coffee every week because they're lonely. Okay, that's inappropriate. But most people will fall into the other category, which is cranky, ornery, tight, contracted, not wanting to do their self-care, wanting you to fix them. Maybe they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe they're kind of, unpleasant to be around. These are the people you're here to serve. If that's news to you, let me give you that news. How do you change the world? One person at a time. You have to develop a capacity to be with these unpleasant people. So how do you do that? First and foremost, make the distinction. Ask yourself, from a wisest perspective, am I actually safe? And if your wisdom tells you, yes, I'm safe, it's just this person is dealing with X, Y, and Z, then stick with them. Some of my most challenging clients have turned out to be the most loyal and lucrative people, and I've helped transform them. It has been such an honor to see somebody really in the grip of some kind of ugly contraction open up and expand and become so much more than they could possibly imagine. It is profound. So maybe that uncomfortable client, that cranky client, is a diamond in the rough, and they're just looking for a healer like you. So that's number one. You have no idea what their potential is. Number two, when I have an urge to judge my clients, I often say to myself, I don't have all the information. I even close my eyes and remind myself that I don't have all the information. Maybe they just filed for bankruptcy. Maybe their mother just died. We have no idea. And furthermore, remember that you're here to serve. So do close your eyes, open your heart, feel grateful for them, and remember that They have something to teach you. If you need them to be expansive so you don't get triggered, something is going on within you. And it's worth discovering. It's worth introspecting. So what is that thing? Do they remind you of your overbearing mother? Are they constantly late and you don't have a capacity to speak up for that boundary? Maybe they're always asking for a discount and you don't quite know how to navigate that, so you get triggered. Okay, that has something to do with you, not them. They just happen to be the person triggering the thing within you. So before you go canceling your clients, firing them, think to yourself, what is this person trying to show me, teach me? What do I need to learn? What kind of boundary issue do I have? What kind of lack of communication do I have? Even if ultimately they choose it's not a great fit, what can you learn in the meantime? And I invite you, unless you have a full clientele that's full to overflowing rather, then stick with them. Learn as much as you can. Use it for your own personal development. Be as kind and loving and open as you can be with them. Nobody's contraction can hurt you. Once you deem that they're safe, that, there's no threat, then give as much as you can. Now, if that means you need better boundaries, a little more time to prep before their session, a little time to unwind after your session, so be it. But you can do this, and guess what? When you work with those challenging clients, your capacity to hold intensity and to hold other people's pain and suffering and discomfort grows. Why is that important? Because no matter what you're doing in the health and wellness profession, you are serving their best health and wellness. Most people have a crack in their system, and that's why they're coming to see you. And that crack is painful, disorienting, uncomfortable. So to have a greater capacity to be with it. So before I tune out, before I let you go, I just want to instill in you that once you deem this client is not the inappropriate kind, not that dangerous kind, then use your challenge with that particular client to grow your capacity to serve. Meditate, pray about it, open your heart. Use the I don't have all the information, I don't have all the information, I don't have all the information as a mantra until your heart can soften. But please, please refrain from using disparaging language to your friends or family or other colleagues like, that client I needed to fire. That client was so contracted and ornery. It degrades our profession, and it degrades you as a healer, and it puts a cap on what you can learn about yourself. All right, friends, thank you for tuning in to the end. If you gained something from this video, please consider liking and subscribing and going on a journey with me. Blessings and be well.